my favorite holistic health shop in Brooklyn, New York. I'm at Bob Law's Holistic Health, and this is Mama Muntu right here. This business has been around for at least 36 years, and Muntu has been doing this work for that long. She's a master herbalist. She knows everything about the body, how to get diseases out of your body, etc. I know that there's been a lot of hysteria and stuff with our subscribers and just people around the world with this COVID-19 coronavirus, this novel coronavirus, right? Everyone's freaked out about, but if you stay ready, you ain't got to get ready, right? We should have a healthy immune system. So I'm gonna turn it over to Muntu right now. She's gonna tell us like what we should be taking to make sure we build up our immunity. And before I do that, I wanna ask you to please hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and make sure you text the word Queens to 31996. That's Queens to 31996. All right, so what do you have for us?
Well, first of all, we have to have a very strong immune system. And there are things that we eat and things that we drink that messes up the immune system. Mm-hmm. So the people who are susceptible to getting this virus have a compromised immune system. So, number one is no coffee, no cigarettes, no alcohol, and no drugs, because that affects your immune system. Now you have to boost up your immune system by doing a few things. We make a drink called Muntu's apple cider vinegar mixture, and we put extra elderberry, extra garlic, extra grapeseed extract, extra olive leaf extract in it, along with 20 other extracts. So you have to drink that at least 2 ounces twice a day. Number two, you need to eat more plant-based foods. No greasy foods, no fast foods, no, pizza, no cheeses, no turkey sandwiches. All of that compromises your immune system. So you gotta start eating more what we call plant-based foods, that if you lived on a farm, you could feed yourself from the garden, and you would stay out of the barn, which compromises everybody's immune system. So if you want to eat something dead, just eat a piece of dead fish. There's good fish and there's bad fish, but the perfect diet for humans is actually plant-based.
Okay, let me ask you a question right quick. Have you gotten an influx of customers coming in since this outbreak and like media hysteria has been going on about this virus?
Well, actually, in the last 3 to 4 weeks, we've been swamped with customers. Now, my customers who's been drinking my mixtures all of these years can never get this coronavirus. That's a fact. Their immune systems are strong. But new people are starting to come in who've been eating cheeseburgers and what's that pizza with the pork pieces on the pizza? What's that called?
Pepperoni? Some of my subscribers are here for Nubian Queen. Might eat some pepperoni, but let's hear what you got to say about it.
Pepperoni. That's from the cow. No, that's the pig meat.
Yeah.
They're eating pig. Now, the pig, y'all know, is a nasty animal. And they're claiming that some of the animals and some of the people who eat bats and rats and all kinds of stuff like that will interfere with your immune system if you come into contact with them. But our phone number is 718-636-1967, and we're at 956 Atlantic Avenue in Brooklyn. Been here for over 30 some odd years. And even whether you have a compromised immune system or not, as soon as you come in the door, we offer you a complimentary cup of hibiscus tea with the cleansing tea. We give you some colon cleanse pills, some parasite pills. You got to make sure you're drinking a lot of water to hydrate yourself in this period of time, because now with all the media, you would think we're all going to die tomorrow. So don't let the hype conquer your fears, but you still need to prepare. So you can give me a call, 718-636-1967, here from 11 in the morning till 7 at night, and that would do you well. But the water is key, and you need alkaline water. You can drink essential water, you can drink Fiji water. Water is key to hydrate you.
Great, awesome. So aside from that, what specific types of herbs should people be taking, or what do you recommend?
Well, most of the herbs that I think you should be taking, I make in my apple cider drink. And you can go online also on namaskahealth.com to see how you can order this drink. And this has about 25 different herbs in it. I won't go into the different herbs now, but you can do that. We also have Dr. Mission Bitters, which helps to clean out your intestines from debris and stuff. You can drink that, although it is a little bit nasty, but it's good for you. So these are some of the things that you can do. Olive leaf extract, hawthorn extract, garlic oil extract. Plenty of stuff to do to boost your immune system. But remember, no coffee, no cigarettes, no alcohol. And I hope you're not still doing drugs.
Okay. So y'all heard it from Master Herbalist Mama Muntu right here, Bob Law's Holistic Health Shop. So we have a lot of habits in this country. You know, you said no coffee.
Coffee is actually worse than cigarettes, alcohol, and drugs put together. You drink coffee, you're going to have a heart attack or a stroke. So no coffee. It's going to mess up your knees. You're going to get arthritis. It eats up your cartilage. So that's my rule number one is no coffee, please.
You about to be mad at me because, you know, I've been
drinking coffee?
I've been drinking coffee lately a little.
I don't know why. You don't notice that you have heart palpitations yet? Because you're young, you think you're free and clear, but I hate to tell you. Young
All right,
people are
y'all.
having heart attacks.
So I'm gonna have to give up that coffee. You said no cigarettes, no drinking. What's up with alcohol? You know, it's Friday, so a lot of people might be going to the club.
Yeah, and y'all keep going if you want. There's no people of color making any alcohol, so we're still enslaved, so we still keep making the other people rich. So y'all keep doing it, all right? And you think it's a good idea? What about your liver?
True.
You've got to start making intelligent choices. We're still enslaved even though we're not under the slave master's roof right now. Make better choices.
Facts. I can't disagree. I can't disagree. So,
yeah, it makes too much sense. We got to start doing things that actually make sense. And don't get hungry, because once you're hungry, you're going to be grabbing the pizza, some French fries, some chicken nuggets, some dead cows, some fried chicken. Y'all think you're eating healthy because you're eating a dead piece of chicken?
right.
No, stop it. You're still eating pork. Why?
Facts. So I know you have a list in here because you gave it to me when I first started my vegan journey a little while ago. It's like a shopping list of typical things that we should be buying.
Yes.
So
and it's mostly plant-based foods.
okay.
Stay out the barn. And if you eat the chicken, which you're still going to do just because I say stop eating it, doesn't mean you're going to stop. Get some free-range organic chicken, and I don't believe they have that at Popeyes or Kentucky Fried.
Facts.
And you make the best chicken anyway, so buy some organic chickens and make it yourself.
Okay.
And with or without the skin, it don't make a difference. It's still a dead bird.
Yo. Okay. So for the subscribers, right? Because I want them to want to make sure they get this information. What's typically on the list of things that you said, like, that, you know, we should be buying on a regular basis?
Well, you need to do fruits first. Even if people who have diabetes, if they ate fruits, they wouldn't have diabetes. You do fruits first, then you do salads. So you start with raw, uncooked food. Now, once you start cooking your food, you want organic vegetable soup. Then you want organic stir-fried vegetables. There's no bad vegetables. There's no bad fruits, except if you have diabetes, you really can't eat bananas, but you can eat all the other fruits. So you gotta eat a little bit, and then a little bit, and then a little bit, because once you're hungry, it's chicken all over again.
Yeah, that's a fact.
Now, folks love some chicken. Fry it yourself if you want it. And get some organic chicken.
When's the last time you had chicken?
A couple of hours ago.
Okay.
Just teasing. But I eat vegetable soup. We make it here at the store Monday through Saturday. So you want plant-based, and vegetable soup ain't just, it's a lot of different vegetables. It's not any one or two vegetables.
Okay, cool. And let me ask you something about tea right quick. What type of teas should we be drinking?
Well, we recommend cleansing teas, acai cleansing tea, pineapple garcinia tea, which targets belly fat. Plenty of healthy teas, hibiscus tea, green tea, no black tea. But yeah, plenty of teas instead of coffee. And they're cleansing teas, so it'll give you somewhat of a little movement, because I know you got a lot of stuff stuck up in you from 20 years ago.
What you mean by movement?
Oh, to move your bowels. Everybody's backed up. Nobody's going to the toilet as much as they should, and that's why we put on all this weight.
How often should we be going to the toilet?
Well, I like you to go, 3 to 4 times a day, but if your belly is big and fat, you got to go more than that, because you got stuff from 10 years stuck up in there.
Oh, wow.
10 years.
Yeah.
You're full of stuff.
A lot of stuff. What do you think about fried foods?
Well, fried foods is not the problem. It's what you are frying. But you can do stir-fried vegetables. And I know if you do like flounder and some of those filleted chickens, you're gonna fry them. I guess they taste better if they're fried, because if you bake them or broil them, they don't taste as delicious. And we know you can still do your fried chicken, or go buy your Kentucky or Popeyes fried chicken. There's nothing takes the place of fried. Listen, I never said I didn't like fried chicken. I just said I don't eat it.
Right.
But I ain't never said it didn't taste good.
Yes. All right, I have a question about sea moss. What is it? Why is it good for our bodies?
Well, sea moss is loaded with vitamins and minerals, and basically humans are mineral and vitamin deficient because the food is either cooked or overcooked or dead. So you can do sea moss. It comes in a few different ways. You can do the fresh sea moss. You can do sea moss capsules. You can do sea moss powder. And you can include that with your daily intake. So at least you'll be putting something healthy in your body.
Okay.
So it's good. There's a lot of healthy things. Moringa, soursop, beetroot powder. All kinds of things. You can make smoothies. We have a great smoothie that we make here. Muntu's Protein Energy Green Smoothie. And that has the spirulina, chlorella, the barley, the wheatgrass, the lecithin. It has the vitamin powder. It has vitamin C crystals, and it has the sea moss, the soursop, the beetroot. You know, just blend up your food. You don't need to eat anything. Just blend up your food. Drink 5 glasses of water minimum per day. Especially with the virus, you gotta hydrate. Mm-hmm. Water, 5 hours sleep, some exercise. You don't have to join a gym, but you can do some jumping jacks if your knees are not killing you. March in place, run in place. You don't have to join a gym. You join a gym, you ain't seen the gym since the day you joined. So there's stuff you can do as soon as you get up in the morning. You got to do some cardio. Mm-hmm. Move your body while you still have it before the knees hurt. And you say, I can't do anything. My knees hurt, my back hurts. Yeah, from non-activity.
Right. And also detoxing is really, really important, especially sweating. You know, going to the baths or being in a sauna, making sure you're sweating even if you're not working out. And that's really, really good for your skin, which is the biggest organ on your body, getting those toxins out.
Yeah, absolutely. There's plenty of stuff to do. It's a lifestyle change for a lot of people, but it's still better for you as you get older. I mean, I'll be 81 in another few months.
Hold on for 1 second. Let me get in the frame so you can repeat that for our subscribers on Fly New Being Queen.
Yeah, so you want your bodies to be healthy, and you want to live long, but you want to live healthy. You want to be able to not have to hire somebody to change your diets, spoon feed you. You want to be able to do for yourself instead of eating, sitting in a chair, going to bed. Somebody got to wash you. That's not good.
Did you say 81?
Yes.
Wow.
That's how you look when you're 81, but better than that, you have perfect health.
Listen, we already know black don't crack, but you know,
I've seen a bunch of blacks that crack.
But with the but with that healthy lifestyle though, like this is amazing. This is remarkable, y'all. Yeah. This is remarkable.
You gotta just do some work. Mm-hmm. And you can call for consultation, 718-636-1967, and we're here from 11 in the morning till 7 at night, Monday through Saturday. But do some of the work. You come in, we'll give you some samples of some colon pills. Ain't nobody pooping enough, and y'all know that. That's why the belly's overlapping.
Wow, yeah, you definitely will get welcomed when you walk in with some nice tea and some, you know, colon pills. Get you right, get you regular. Yep. So thank you so much for sharing your words of wisdom with our subscribers right here at FlyNewBeingQueen.com, the network for melanated women like you. I come to this shop, you know, often, and I have completely changed my lifestyle, with the exception of that coffee. Right? I know I'm going to hear about this once I turn this video off.
Heart attack, osteoporosis, knee pain, but you're still young, you know, you got time.
Yes, I do. So come through right quick. So thank you so much. Thank you. So thanks for tuning in to FlyNewBeingQueen.com, the network for melanated women like you. This is Jade Arundel, aka Lioness Crowned, and amid this COVID-19 novel coronavirus epidemic, I wanted to come and bring you some positive energy and some light and some solutions and things that we should really be thinking about on a holistic level in order for us to build up our immunity and start to change our lifestyle. So right here we have my brother.
Peace.
Happy
Friday, everybody. Happy Friday. I'm Flo, the Juice Man.
Flo, the Juice Man.
Yeah,
so
Brooklyn.
A lot of people have been asking questions about sea moss. Can you tell us the importance of sea moss, how you use it in your products, and just any tips that you have for our subscribers at Fly New Being Queen?
Oh man, sea moss. Sea moss is like one of the most powerful superfoods out there. Sea moss carries about, I would say, over 35% of vitamins and minerals essential to the body. It's very high in vitamin D. And yeah, I use sea moss in my juices. I use it in smoothies. You could use it as a facial. You can make soap out of it.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
cool.
You can see how beautiful the skin is. Yeah.
How long have you been vegan?
Ooh, over 25 years.
Over 25 years.
Yeah.
So when's the last time you had some shrimp?
What is that? Talking about the bottom feeders?
Yeah.
Nah, I don't.
You don't
I
eat
can't
bottom
remember.
feeders?
Nah, no bottom feeders.
Do you drink alcohol?
No alcohol.
Do you drink coffee?
No coffee. No.
Oh, okay.
Coffee depletes your body of minerals.
Okay. What do you mean by that? Like,
It strips your body of minerals.
Oh.
So, for example, if you're eating healthy, if you're taking minerals and vitamins, coffee will strip it right out.
oh, okay.
Yeah. And
okay.
the caffeine is really not good for you.
Okay.
It gives you that high. Yeah. That high and then that low drops you down. Teas, better to do teas.
All right.
Herbal
And then
teas.
Muntu mentioned, sorry to cut you. She mentioned that black tea was bad.
Yeah, because it has caffeine in it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so try to stay away from the caffeine. But that also raises your pressure.
Okay.
Yeah.
And what's your favorite types of tea?
Ooh, I like peppermint. I like lemongrass, hibiscus, and
Okay.
tea of life. That's one of my favorite teas.
Oh, yeah. Tea of life
And I
is
also use it in my cleanse.
Okay, cool. Yeah, the cleanses, because you have a new customer here back there
Yes.
talking about the detoxing and cleansing.
How important it is to clean out the colon
Yes.
and the blood. Well, everything is connected. So if you don't clean out your colon, your blood gets tainted. If your blood is tainted, then your kidneys, your pancreas, everything is tainted.
Okay.
It's all one, you know?
So, two more questions. Let's talk about alkaline water. What is it and why is it important for us to be drinking?
So basically, our bodies are made up of two components, alkaline and acid, right? In the beginning, our body's supposed to be 80% alkaline and 20% acidic to break down the foods, the enzymes. So being that the Western diet that we currently have is the reverse. So we eat a lot of junk food, a lot of fried foods, a lot of sweets, a lot of mucus foods. And in turn, that turns the body to a more acidic state. Basically, if you alkalize your body, any disease can't thrive in an alkalized body, basically. If your body's acidic, the disease love it. The mucus is warm, it's a perfect environment for them. So you should alkalize your body, and it's not just the water, also food. So all plant-based foods has alkaline properties, and with the alkaline water that we have, it's a 9.5 pH, and it neutralizes the acid in the body, and it balances the pH.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you.
problem.
Final question, because I know you got to go and I got to go too. What's up with that? What's up with that coronavirus though? Are we overreacting? You're vegan. I'm sure your body is like super duper alkaline.
Listen,
You're not worried?
I'm
Should
not
we be worried?
Nah, just keep your immune system strong. Be cautious out there. Keep your hands clean, and yeah, that's it. Just keep your immune system strong, hands clean. Don't eat the junk food. Stay away from the mucus foods, the milk, egg, cheese, all that stuff, because it deals with the respiratory. So you want to keep the body clean.
Okay.
Plant-based diet, man, is the way to go.
All right. Thank you so
And
much.
exercise.
Exercise.
Yes, and no stress. Yeah, because stress can build acid in the body and break the body down as well.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right. Well, thank you so much for your time, Brother Flo.
Anytime, sis.
All right. So,
Peace.
yes. Thank you all for tuning in to FlyNubianQueen.com, the network for melanated women and some men like you. All right. So, y'all have a lot of information. Go back through this broadcast. Make sure you take some notes. I'll make sure I put the information to this shop.
And Blends
the
of
comments?
Nature.
Yes.
Blends of Nature on Instagram. It's Blends of Nature BK. So check it out there.
Yes, check out Brother Flo, blendsofnaturebk.com on Instagram, and DM them, ask some questions, take a look at what they have there. So I'll make sure I put that in the comments as well. All right, y'all. So I wanted to make sure I came in and sent y'all some love and some solutions. There's a lot of hysteria going on before you even think about taking any type of vaccine. These are the types of solutions that we should be exploring. All right. So I want to thank you all so much for your time. Make sure you go over to our shop at shopfnq.com. That's shopfnq.com, and get you one of these nice hoodies. We have mugs. We have like all types of products for our folks. All right, well, this broadcast is ending, but so is global racism and white supremacy. We will and we must trample this beast through fortitude, preparedness, and collectivism. And always remember that they stole us, they sold us, so they owe us. Until next time, family,